Guys, I keep seeing these awesome hacks on TikTok and I have to know if they are real or not because they are so freaking cool. So today, I'm testing out my favorites to see if they're worth it or worthless. Each one of these is going to get cooler and cooler as we go on. In the last one, I've literally been wanting to do for so long, so you have to stick around. I might get messy and I'm doing it for you. First up is hydro dipping with nail polish. Hydro dipping is a way to put cool designs on things using water. Let's take a look. Ooh, I like that color. Red. Oh, this is giving like Preston's favorite colors. Whoa, the shoe came out of nowhere. And it's gorgeous. Girl, you are ready to slay on date night. So I have hydro dipped before and it was like a long process. You had to like spray a film and all that jazz. It was pretty complicated. So if all you need is actually nail polish, this changes the game. I could hydro dip my husband. Where is he? So we just have to choose a color. I have a lot of cute options. This one kind of matches my dress, so we're going to start with this one. Just do a little, the little dots. Oh, it is making a film. I remember this from when I did it before, how you see it's kind of like solid on the top rather than just a liquid. Now, I think you can kind of make a design. We need more color. Guys, what is your favorite color? Tell me, I can't decide. I have 3. Is that allowed? So we have the purple, we have the blue, we have the pink, we have sparkles, and a shoe. Oh, ooh, I'm nervous. I don't know why. Oh, whoa, wait. Hold on. I think it may be working. It bubbled. Is that? Okay, I'm selling these on eBay. If you're getting married soon, like I will make you custom shoes. All right, I've got you. Everyone, I have a question. Will you accept this rose? Wow, that was so romantic. Thank you for accepting. Now we have to make it pretty. All right, got the dark blue. Ooh, I like this color. This flower is made out of fabric, so I'm not quite sure how it's going to do with the hydro dipping. I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, let's make this rose beautiful. Doop. Wait, no way did that just work. I thought because of this fabric, it would like just not work at all, but y'all, look at this. I think it's safe to say this is definitely worth it. Also, you can buy nail polish for like so cheap at the dollar store, so you can have fun hydro dipping things for really cheap. You should do this at home. Apparently, if you cook popcorn and Skittles at the same time, it becomes rainbow-ified and gorgeous. Look at that, it's amazing. I have to try it. Here we have oil, popcorn, and Skittles, and we're going to put it into our pot. First step is we are going to pour oil into the pan to coat the bottom, help things not stick. Now we're going to place the popcorn kernels in and quickly put in the Skittles before the popcorn pops. That was loud. Cover it. And now we wait. Okay, first of all, don't do this at home. Seriously, this is not the smartest thing I've ever done. We use this as a shield, and we're going to mix this to see. Oh, yep, the Skittles are definitely melting. Still no popcorn. I'm gonna cover this. Don't do that at home, okay? I think it's bubbling like that because the Skittles are fully liquid. Wait, ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, I am backing up for safety. If you do this at home, keep it covered because these things are popping everywhere. This is not what it looked like in the video. That's so sad. It literally looks like spaghetti sauce. This is a hard piece of popcorn. What if I break a tooth? Ah, it was good at first and now there's a really bad aftertaste, so don't eat it. This hack is a fail. I feel really good about this hack. So, what is it, you may ask? Well, a color-changing phone case. First, we're going to paint the phone case with any type of regular paint. Then, we're going to cover it with thermal nail polish. So, when you're holding your phone, the heat of your hand will change color. I hope it works because I will definitely use this on my real phone. So this is going to serve as a primer for the nail polish once it goes on. Now, I'm not known for my artistic abilities, but this I believe I can do. Now, we have to let it dry. And we're back with a fully dried case. So now it's time for the super fun part. We're going to add the thermal nail polish. Ooh. What I also like about this is it gives you a use for your leftover nail polish. I mean, I feel like we have all had that at some point. And just like we did with the paint earlier, we're going to let this dry and come back. And we're back with dried nail polish. It's looking cute. Now, the big thing is to see if this actually works. So when you hold your phone, you're typically like this, right? So like I'm pretending that I'm texting, and then it changed a little bit, but I came prepared. I thought my hands may not be super warm right now, so what do we always have with us? A hair dryer. Duh. Hey, can you see? It's changing. Wow, that was fast with the hair dryer. Then you would like never know I had a red case to begin with. Look, it's gonna slowly turn back to red, I believe. Just let it cool down a little bit. Here, let me. Oh! All right, so we just put ice onto the case because the color changing was taking too long with the hair dryer on cool setting. So look how quickly it's changing. This is a vibe, I'm not gonna lie. Look how cool that is. Oh, wait, I love this. Oh my goodness. This hack is definitely worth it. You should try it at home, but I can't wait for you to see the next hack. Apparently, you can make a brownie with 2 ingredients. What? She just put eggs with the shell and chocolate into a blender. Ew, that looks gross. But so easy. Ooh, it looked like a good consistency afterwards. It's fluffy, spongy looking, maybe a little dry. Okay, so because I'm following the hack, we're gonna put 6 eggs with the shell into the blender. Literally, it already like broke because there's like a blade down there. Is this all gonna fit? I believe Feastables are supposed to be like healthy alternative chocolate, so this is a good way to test if it's actually like usable for baking. All right, we have 3, but we have to follow exactly what the girl did. Well, now we're going to pour it into the pan. At least the pan is cute. Ooh, look at that foam. That's what you want with a brownie. Some lumps, some bubbles. Well, now, because we can tell this is gonna be delicious, we're gonna put it in the oven and bake it. Ooh. Now we wait. Let's talk. I just took this brownie out of the oven. First, this is supposed to be a cute little heart. It's like burnt over here, it's lumpy, and then there's like a little drop of like oil here. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh, why is there just like a dark line? Did I burn it? I'm gonna throw up, look at that.
And I'm not afraid to try gross things.
Like I've eaten a spider, like octopus. This seems like something I will die if I eat this. Oh no! I don't wanna. It tasted like a scrambled egg with chocolate in it. So in case you're wondering texture-wise, it was like a fluffy egg with sand inside of it. Also known as eggshells. I don't feel like we're supposed to eat that. Let's go to the next hack. I've been dying to try this hack out since I saw it on TikTok. Let's watch it together. So you have a flip-flop, you take the dingle dobbler thing out, then you fill it with hot glue and attach all of the colored pencils. It's beautiful, it's full of different colors. Can we make these as good as they did in the video? So now this is pretty easy. We're just going to start using hot glue to attach the colored pencils onto the bottom of the shoe. Our hot glue has heated up and it's time for action. Starting with pink, of course. As I held this here, I began to wonder, is this going to be stable for my entire body weight to be held up by pencils? So I do love wearing high heels. Honestly, I may have worn a heel this tall before, I'm not sure. I do think we have to add more pencils than you would think so you can create a big enough like amount of tension. I don't know, like tons of pencils so it can for sure hold you up. Look how many pencils there are. This is thick. It is heavy. I will say I've never worn a heel that is this heavy. Like, Oh man, it's like 3 pounds each maybe? I don't know, but I'm gonna get my workout in because we gotta walk the runway. And I'm curious to see, do these pencils still work? Can I make art while wearing the shoes? This is the moment. I'm genuinely scared. So far, the colored pencils are holding me up. Listen to how heavy this is. Oh my Lanta. I'm good at walking in heels, but this is weird. So now we wanna see, will this color the paper? Wait, you kinda have to lift your shoe up to be able to walk. It's making color behind me. Wait, I'm going to the Met Gala this year and I'm wearing these. I mean, is it pretty? No, but it's also pretty cool. This was definitely worth it. It was so fun and cool. I'm really happy. I didn't know if it was gonna work, but the next one will be even cooler. I know this may be weird, but for this next tack, we are making a chocolate mold of my hand. Why? Because it's cool, and 2, I have to redeem myself from that nasty chocolate cake. Let's see how it's done. Why is that creepy already? Why we gotta make our hand like this? Couldn't we do like a peace sign or something? That dude's thumb looks huge. It's like a whole can. Whoa, I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for like the whole fingernail looking thing. This is very creative though. I feel very positive we can make this work. Let me know in the comments, do you think this is gross or awesome? Especially for Halloween. We could make it a thing. First, we're going to melt the baking chocolate. What makes baking chocolate different than regular chocolate? Well, it has vegetable fat instead of cocoa butter, which makes it easier to work with. I know, I'm learning today too. It's what a lot of bakers use because it dries faster and molds better. Then I have to stick my hand in cold water for 2 minutes. I'm gonna take my ring off. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it hurts. Oh, this hurts real bad. Ah! This genuinely is painful. Ow! It hurts really bad. Meditation. Ow, okay. Now here's the deal. I'm gonna have to stay in a pose for like a bit. This feels weird. Oh, this is great. I feel like as the chocolate is drying, it's like expanding or something. This is interesting. Oh, I felt it harden. I don't want to be too intense. I can't really move this finger anymore. It's like a rock, paper, scissors situation. Oh no, I'm losing a finger. Ew, it looks like a big knuckle. That's gross. I think I just put too much chocolate, like it's very thick there. I'm gonna try to peel it off now. There's my finger. Yum. Let's put ice cream in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, it's definitely because I was a bit of a weenie and I didn't actually put my hand in the water for 2 minutes. I definitely think this is worthless, I won't lie, but maybe you will find it worth it. How many times when you travel do you forget your curling iron and you're like, oh no, I have a hack for you. There's typically a soda machine and there's typically a hair dryer. And apparently this hack will make your hair look voluptuous. This man has beautiful hair. So he just puts it in the can and blow dries it. And okay, so the girl finished her soda, you cut the top off like this, put the hair dry it, and literally it looks perfect. They didn't show what it looked like putting your hair in. Like, twist it as I put it into the can. Guys, I'm new to this. Huh? So I just put a glove on because this can is metal and it might get hot. So let's turn on the hair dryer and see what happens. This is gonna make the rest of my hair really poofy. I think they like turned the can a little bit. It's getting hot. Is that long enough? Okay, wow. I hope it's voluptuous. Ah! I was so hopeful. This is definitely worthless. Like, also if you're in a pinch, when are you going to have a knife to cut the top of a can? I'm pretty hungry, so let's go back to the kitchen. Genuinely, I'm so excited for this hack because it feels like you're at Disneyland or something. Why? Because we're going to make beautiful, colorful cotton candy using Jolly Ranchers. Oh, and it's bubbly. Oh, I am so excited for this. So she used the blue Jolly Ranchers, which was very visual and pretty, stirs it, and then you make bubbles. Oh, I'm so ready for this. I have a glass straw here because plastic straws can be very dangerous with toxins when they're really hot and stuff, so use a glass straw, please. Let's microwave the Jolly Ranchers for 45 seconds because they have to get good and melted. We're using oven mitts because no getting burnt today. Whoa, look at the bubbles. It smells good. Oh, I did burn it a little bit. Let's not talk about that. We have our glass straw. We're gonna dip it in and, whoa, that was so fun. Whoa. And it tastes good. Wow. I'm gonna try this again because I wanna make it actually look like the cotton candy consistency. I'm very happy so far, but we gotta make it look more fluffy and pretty. Whoa! This is so fun. Wait, it's tasty. I love this one. It was definitely worth it, and you guys are gonna wanna stick around because we're getting even closer and closer to my favorite. Supposedly, there's a hack that can make bubbles bounce in your hand. Let's see how they do it. All right, so we have sugar and dish soap. You mix it together, pour it into a bubble blower, and then the magic happens. Oh, I hope this works. That's so fun. So we researched it, and we have 8 tablespoons of sugar, 4 tablespoons of dish soap, and hot water. We're gonna mix it all together. Listen. I liked that noise. Now the water has to be hot because it melts all the sugar to make it like a liquid. Oh, I hope this works. Now I have to pour this into the bubble blower. We'll see how this goes. Yes, it's working. So I noticed in the clip we watched, the guy was wearing a long shirt, so the bubble didn't touch his skin. So I have a long glove here. We're gonna try to bounce the bubble on top of the glove. He's here. It's not bouncing, it's just stuck to me. It's making pretty bubbles, I will say. Oh! I feel like that bounced for a second. Maybe it's not working because of the fabric on this glove. So we're gonna try it on my best friend Chuckles. It bounced! It bounced! It bounced! Did you see that? We're standing now. I felt too restricted. It's bouncing! Look, 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 look! Oh my gosh, look! This is cool! This is totally worth it. It's so fun. I would definitely do this again for like a birthday party or something. Worth it. This next hack is wild. Apparently, you can use a straightener to open a bottle with a cork in it. Oh, whoa, that happened so quick. So we see one video, and now another guy's gonna try it. If it works for him, it'll definitely work for us. He's moving it interestingly. Oh, it's slowly working. Whoa! He had goggles, but we're going one step further because we're cooler. We're putting on a face shield. I'm turning the straightener on and putting it on max heat. So you put it on the little bottle. Why didn't I learn this in science class? It's definitely lifting a bit. I would like to mention that in the video, the guy who does this definitely edited his footage down a lot because this is taking a lot longer than it did in the video. It has been 23 minutes. I'm kind of scared. Do you see? Like the whole cork has risen out of the bottle. It was fully in there when we started. I would say this is a hack if you really, want liquids and you have no opener. This is our last resort, in my opinion. Wait, it's happening! Ah! Ah! No! Ah! That sound was glorious. It expanded. That is why the cork was able to fly into the air. I would say this hack is worth it if you need to open something. So that's good. We are finally here. We are at the last hack of the day, and this is the one I have been waiting for. I've seen this video online, and it has just, I'm genuinely so excited. Doesn't this look fun? This guy makes rainbow art using these crazy methods I never would have thought of. Now, I'm not an artist, so the thing is this is a life hack for me, because I'm gonna make beautiful art, just you watch. Look at this crazy contraption we built in my living room. So we have strings holding up a pour tray. I had to ask what this was. This is the canvas, and I'm going to slowly wheel it back and forth while we push this around. This is very scientific. I'm gonna put on the most fashionable thing you have ever seen in your entire life. I'll be right back. Look how cool I am. I'm wearing this because I didn't want to get my dress dirty. We'll see if it actually works. It's also protecting my hair. The reason I'm angling this is because it will spill. Oh, the pressure's on. Whoa, it's filling up fast actually. Would your parents get mad at you if you did this in your living room? Probably. The only stressful thing too is like, there's only one shot at this. You could do any color palette you want. If I like this, I kind of want to make my husband Preston a painting with like his fire logo colors. I think that would be cool. Ew, I don't like this color, but we have to stick to it. It literally looks like mustard. Me and mustard have a history and it's traumatizing. Y'all, this is my one shot. Careful, careful. I don't want the paint to spill everywhere until I'm ready. I'm nervous. 3, 2, 1. Oh! And then you move the canvas just a little bit. Wait, it's beautiful. I love it. Gotta get this whole thing covered. This is actually really beautiful. We're getting a different vibe this time. I got it all over the floor, that's fine. Wait, this is actually sick, I won't lie. I don't regret it. This is worth it. This is not, you know, a hack in the normal sense of the way, but it is to me. It was so worth it. I'm not good at art, but I love this. Guys, put in the comments, where should I hang this painting? I love you guys. Click one of the next videos before they disappear. Whee!